Be warned that this video reveals major endgame spoilers for Dragon's Dogma 2, so if you don't want to know how the game ends, it's best you turn the video off right now. Consider yourself suitably warned. Dragon's Dogma 2 is a sprawling action RPG with less in the way of direction than your traditional entry into the genre. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to unlock the secret true ending to Dragon's Dogma 2, and some brief directions on how to roll credits once you're in it. Just to give you a general idea on how long this will take, I rolled credits with 36 hours of total playtime, but if you A-line the main story, it shouldn't take you anywhere near as long. Although, I highly recommend leveling your Arisen to at least level 40 before initiating the true ending. Right then, spoiler time.
About time you came along. I have a special tale to share with you today.
In the latter stages of the campaign, you'll begin a quest titled Convergence, deploying the Arisen to explore the Seafloor Shrine, the city in the middle of the lake. Before you descend down into the tunnel on your way to explore the shrine, make sure to activate the port crystal near the old man's hut, south of Half Village. It's not essential that you do this at this point in the game, you may have already done this by now, but it's a good idea to place port crystals near each of the major settlements before initiating the true ending. More on this later. During Convergence, you'll meet an NPC who will award the Arisen with the God's Bane Blade. This item is key to initiate the true ending. The story will require you to empower this blade with worm life crystals retrieved from felling lesser drakes. After fending off Talus, the bronze giant, you'll enter into the final stages of the story. It's here you'll be offered a place to rest, stock up on supplies, and make sure everything is in order before you depart for Moonglint Tower. We recommend that you do just that. Once you've made your way through Moonglint Tower, a cutscene will play, revealing the arrival of the dragon. It's here where two choices must be made. The first, to strike the dragon and commence the endgame, and the second, to begin the true ending. The dragon will invite the Arisen onto its back as it flies over to their final battleground. Good thing the battleground is far off in the distance, because it's here that you begin the true ending. Climb the dragon all the way up to its heart and retrieve the empowered God's Bane blade from your inventory. Select use and it will prompt the Arisen to use on self or use on self. And you guessed it, use it on yourself, and this will unlock the true ending. All of which takes place in the Unmoored Land, a sealess version of the map with harder enemy types and what feels like a time limit to a certain degree. The goal here is to speak with each leader of the lands and convince them to evacuate to the Seafloor Shrine where they'll be safe. This is where port crystals come in handy. If you manage to place them in the major cities, although some cities already have their own port crystals, you can use ferry stones to fast travel to and from these locations with ease. And in the Unmoored Land, ferry stones seem to have a higher drop rate. I think at one point I ended up with 16. Head to the large blue beam first, located in the middle of the Seafloor Shrine, as this will provide you with a base of operation where you can rest and spend Worm's Life crystals for better armor and weapons. You'll also have noticed that your main pawn is missing, so it's best to travel and retrieve your pawn because you're gonna need them. Each leader will need convincing. Some will need the Arisen to resolve the civil unrest in their respective cities before they can come with you. Others will require you to battle against incredibly difficult dragon-type foes or challenge you to escort them towards their objective. These challenges can be initiated by talking to the leader, and in some cases identified by large beams into the sky. To activate these challenges, head towards the beams in the sky and activate them at their base. Once you've successfully completed the task, your pawn will say something like, "We've got more time now," or "This'll keep the storm at bay," indicating a possible timer to get stuff done. However, we're not 100% sure if there is a timer or not.
Red Cloud's advance is halted. This reprieve may be a temporary one.
At some point during your time in the Unmoored Land, a red beam will appear over the Seafloor Shrine. This is the endgame, so only commence this sequence if you're happy with everything that you've done and want to roll credits. The Unmoored Land is full of high-value items and targets, so it's best you farm what you can, as most of your items carry over into New Game Plus, as well as your level, currencies, and abilities. And well, there we have it. I don't want to spoil too much, I still want it to be something for you to enjoy, but that's how you roll credits on Dragon's Dogma 2's true ending. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, why not plunge a God's blade into that like button and consider subscribing for more videos. All that's left to say is bye-bye for now. Cheerio!